Welcome guys. Yeah, we're not going to start now. It's still a bit before 6. If you have any question, you're welcome to ask it now. Yeah, I was just gonna answer to Tommy, no, Four Space. Yeah, we opened the submissions 24 hours before. You can find the link either in the new Discord or we still publish it in the community channel on the app. So you can check both to find the link for the submission. It's always different. I will open the submission for, we do a new session now. It's a bi-weekly live class, and we will start the first Sunday session this weekend, same time, but on Sunday. And for that, we will open the submission already on Friday. So you could still submit over the weekend, during Saturday, and even eventually Sunday morning. And yeah, so you have more time to submit. And I think it's going to be a cool session with maybe a lot of people that are not able to join on the Wednesday. Yeah, and it starts this weekend, and you can absolutely have submitted for today and submit again on Sunday. Yeah, there's no restriction, so go ahead, guys. If you want to attend the two sessions, submit for the two session, you're more than welcome. Um, Hi, Mark. I see a few regulars already connected. Nice. Kai as well is here. Cool. If you guys have any question, anything you want to talk about, it's the time. We started 5 minutes. If not, we're gonna play this cool tune from Cyan 85.
I do have a question for you, man.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
so I'm curious when you, I guess, were kind of starting out producing, especially, um, or in general, do you think it's a good idea to have an idea of where you want to send your music before you start making a record, for example? Or is it better to just kind of make a track or make tracks and then worry about that later?
It's a very good question. Um, I I think both angle they have both angle work, and I think it depends what kind of producer you are, unfortunately. Um, I do think early on in your career, it is better to kind of like also copy and try to get better by imitating some music that you really like. Try to sound like this one. Try to do, hard reference a track. Try to get, you know, the basic things of producing and how things should sound and where the arrangement should work and things like this. But then after, it's also good to break these rules and not copy everything. That's a little bit different than the question you asked. But I mean, it's a little bit the same thing. If later on in my career, when I had a situation where I wanted to be on a label and I kind of have this thing in my head that my record should sound like this because this is the sound of the label, sometimes it blocked me and it was very bad. And today I just make what I really like, and even I try to embrace my differences because I think they will separate me from the rest. And I'm just putting out records, which I haven't done in a couple of months. I for different reasons. But and I got like really big artists that came to me and asked me for a record for their label because they got the promo and they really like it. And I can't disclose, but if I tell you the name of the artist, I would never, I think these people would be would like what I put out now. So sometimes we make something in our head, like, oh, this person is gonna like this music, but then we end up sounding a bit different. We're going to end up sounding a bit different. So I think don't restrict yourself too much. And what is important is do something that really is meaningful for you. And if it's good, there will be a label for it.
Or that's
Now, some people are going to tell you they they work differently, and for them to, try to really, really imitate a special sound works better. So yeah, it's a tough one. You have
But
to find what's work for you.
starting out, especially like the hard references, like you said, is a good place to be to get assisted in.
Yeah, to start, yeah. I do think now I had a long career for over 20 years, and I've been playing less these days. But I can tell you from different phases in my career, it is way better to have your personal sound and go on different label in your journey. Have your maybe your own at some point, go on different label, but keep your sound. Then be the guy that is always on the label and sounds always like the label, and then the people are always like,
For sure.
like it's way better. Oh, it's a it's a Josh Baker record. No matter which label is gonna be on, it's a Josh Baker record. It's not I don't know which label. You know what I mean.
Totally.
I think that's a way better position to be as an artist. So if yeah, stick to your sound, I would say later on. All right. But yeah, you see, with one question, we arrived at seven. Is there somebody else that wants to ask anything? No? All right.
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay, go on.
Any any videos you'd recommend for hard groove at all?
Oh, hard groove.
Yeah.
So I don't think, from what I remember, I don't think SYNTHO has ever published a techno video, and even Hard Groove is kind of a mix a little bit between a house. It's still a techno thing, and I don't think we have Hard Groove. But the great thing is, as you see, we recently explored different genre. There is a really cool video about jungle, and I invite everybody to check it out because even if you don't want to make jungle, there is a lot of things you can adapt to house music, especially if you like drum breaks and things. Hard Groove is one that I will pencil now, and we try to do one, especially if other people are interested.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers, Samuel.
Welcome, man. Um, yeah, the jungle video is I think it's from Voda. Have anybody else seen it? It's on the homepage, I think.
Oh,
Um,
I think I missed it.
Yeah, it is really cool. I was blown away. Like he really nailed the style, and there's some gems inside. So check it out, man. You check it out, guys. Like you're gonna love it. Um, yeah, we're not gonna play a tune now because it's a little bit late. We're gonna start with your submission. First of all, for the people that just joined. We have a new session every week now, also on Sunday. So live class Wednesday, Sunday. That will allow people that work during the week to come on the weekends. But also, guys, you can join the two session. More tracks to review, so that's going to be really cool. But we can also check later on, explore different ideas. Maybe sometimes I can break down a track live or something like this, or we can try other different thing. I think we can also make if you have even suggestion from your side of what you would like to do in this live class, please write to me either on the app. I think most of you must have received feedback from me, but if you have anything to comment about this session, don't hesitate. But yeah, two session now, so the next one is going to be on Sunday, every Sunday, same time, and we will open the submission already on Friday. Yeah, check the community feed, but also check the Discord. Who's not on the Discord yet? We already a couple of people. I think we passed 200. But if you have not joined the Discord, you can access it. I think now there is even a pop-up window in the community feed, but you can also join directly from your profile. You click on your profile, you go in the menu, join Discord. Getting there, I think Josh was just inside now, and he was doing a big Q&A, and he dropped some really good knowledge. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of things happening on the Discord. We have this channel about sharing records, and it's kind of popping, and preparing gigs as well. I'm going to share a couple of stuff inside there, so every day. So yeah, get on the Discord. Now, let's get into the submission and listen a bit of music instead of the sound of my voice. First off, we have Motion Static. I can see it's a duo, first time submitter. Are you guys around? One, two, three, Motion Static. Okay, you can also write in the chat. No, I can't see you. Okay, we'll go to the next. I have Krish Sood. I hope I pronounce your name here. I see you here, Robert and Krish. Okay, yes. Do you have a mic, Robert, or is it you that says you don't have a microphone? All right. So we'll just listen and yeah, I'll try to give you some feedback, and everybody's gonna also write what they think about the track. Let's go.
This is the
Yeah, very solid, guys, because I think you're too. Yeah, it works really well. The arrangement is very DJ friendly, and definitely something that would be easy to play. I think it works really well when you have the two layer of bass together. It makes the track sounds way more full. I'm suspecting that you were also spending a lot of time in the loop with these two bass together. I would even suggest that like you could try to have like one more session, add a couple of like lead sounds, bit more, a bit more sense, and try to have this to some of the time where you have this two layer as like kind of almost the main base of the track. Definitely, I think it's a solid base to work on. And there's a few bits I think around here where you have a top layer that is also sounding very close to your original bass. So the two are overlapping a bit. Maybe try to have a bit more separation. Try to shift a bit the layer a little bit more higher in the frequency range. That could work even better. But yeah, great stuff. The groove is there. Definitely will work already in the DJ set. So yeah, well done, guys. Unfortunately, we can't chat. I hope next time we you can tell us more about your duo and yourself, and yeah, we can exchange ideas. Cheers. That was cool. Uh, Next up, we have Andrea SPZ, I guess.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Andrea. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, super good. Are you in
Uh,
the studio?
yes, yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Where are you tuning in from?
from Italy, Verona.
Italy. Oh, no. We spoke before?
In Manchester, at the
What?
last event in Manchester.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
We
Yes.
spoke in Manchester in the live event.
Ah, of course.
Yeah,
Fantastic, man. Ah, so for the people that don't remember, I didn't recognize you because I don't know, it was the lightning.
I,
So,
I have my glasses on, so maybe it's for this.
okay, Andreas came to the event in Manchester, the live event we did a couple of months ago, and he
Yeah,
also submitted a track before. And I took the project, did a little bit of a change to the project and show in live what I changed in the project. It was a cool exercise for me and hopefully for you. And yeah, really cool. And yeah, I remember that day you even had to take a Uber from London. Am I right?
yes, you are right.
Oh
But
man,
they
that's
canceled my train
they can't sell
from
your trade.
London. Yeah,
Ah, that's unfair. Yeah, watch out for the next live, guys. It was a really good event. You had a good time?
yeah, really nice, really great time.
Good.
Apologize for the lights, but I can't do anything.
No, it's fantastic. Okay, Andrea, let's listen to this one. Really excited, and we have a chat after. Let's go. Take you right here. Fantastic, man. Really cool tune.
Thank you.
You're good with bassline. It's very groovy. I like the drums as well, the little sound details and stuff. It's I obviously like also the vocal, the classic vocal, but the way you sliced it and repeat it. It's really cool and creative. Yeah,
Mhm.
nice one, man.
What do you think about the hi-hats?
No, I think the drums works really well. For
Okay.
for me, um, something I wanted to touch with you. I see that now the track is very quiet. It's obviously the pre-master. Um, I would recommend a lot to, almost. I mean, it's good to have a save of the pre-master that you can have somewhere in case, I don't know, you're not able to open the project again and you still want to have the file. But I would definitely recommend to never upload it. And either when you want to share it with DJs or with us, to always have a version that is already, with just a small limiter. I'm not talking about mastering or anything, but like that you have something that has a bit more volume. Because even if, suddenly you send it out it's good because if a DJ is going to download it, if you download a pre-master, it's more likely he's never going to play it
Mm.
because it's too quiet,
Yeah.
And obviously if you ever send it to DJs and there's a bunch of tracks that if directly somebody plays your track and it's getting super low compared to what I listened before, it's obviously is not going to put you in the best possible view,
Mm.
so really I recommend you to, even if it's easy for us to put the volume up, right? I would recommend you to always kind of render your track with a basic limiter. No need for mastering, but at least this. Nonetheless, yeah, the track is fantastic. Is it something that is completely finished? That's why you made the pre-master?
Yeah, I suppose, but maybe I need to change some little variations or maybe add some effects.
I would try to find a kick that has a bit more punch, you
Okay.
know? I think it could, with this kick that is very heavy and the low end, the bass line, it sounds a tiny bit, it can sound a little bit too boomy and you lack a little bit this of punch. So either you can try to tweak the kick or, scrolling and trying to find a kick that fits a little bit better.
Honestly, I don't remember. Uh, Maybe I added drum bass, if I'm not wrong.
But sometimes drum bass is actually, I mean, it depends if you use if you use the thing that boosts the bass, because there is also something where you can generate more bass for your kick. But usually what it does is mostly like with saturation, it brings out a little bit of punch. So if you already did that, I don't think switching it off is going to change something unless you added more sub with your drum bass.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So check it out. But yeah, I think it works well. Definitely, you do have some space with like maybe some more prominent synth or stab or but it also works somehow like this. There's enough little things going around in sense. Well done, man.
Okay. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Cheers. See you. Next up, we have also a first timer, Bo, I guess. I don't know if you're here. I hope so. One, two, three. Okay. If not, we are on for Domenico.
Yeah.
Hello. Ah, but nice profile picture. I don't recognize you now because your tongue is not out.
Yeah. Exactly.
How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. It's my first time here, so hello everybody. Nice to meet you.
That's great. You know what you can do? If you're not connected on the Discord, you can also share, you guys, you can share your um, Instagram in the chat, and maybe other members they like your tune, whatever they want to connect. Robert just did it. He shared his Instagram, so yeah, you can do that, and guys, you can connect each other. hyped each other up. And social media, it's good, it's important. If later on you send some stuff to artist and label, it's good to see that you have already some following and a little network. So yeah, do that between each other. Very cool. Great. Where are you tuning in from?
Italy, another
Italy.
Italian.
Where about in Italy? It's a big country.
Yeah, yeah. I live in the south, actually. It's a small region close to Sicily.
Okay.
It's very cool.
Okay. That's
There's,
great.
there's the beach, mountains. We have a lot of good stuff. Not a lot of nightlife, but it's a chill life, I will
Yeah,
say.
I think last year I played in a club next to Bari. Are you next to Bari? Or were
Uh,
you even more south?
uh, I will say it's close. It's not like the distance is not like Milan and where I live because Milan is the
Yeah,
opposite.
Milan is up south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bari, it's like 4 hours with the car, I think. Uh, it's still a lot, but yeah, it's close.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, let's have a listen to your track. We have a chat after. I think it's the first time we're listening to your tune. So yeah, excited. Let's go.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
It's big time, man. Obviously, everybody reacted well to that sample in the break. That's a really, really cool trick. Where did you find that?
Actually, Splice.
Splice. Okay, cool. But that's great for that, for producers and find cool some. So yeah, it's really cool. Like the arrangement. Um, I'm how long have you been producing?
Uh, Actually, I started producing like, I don't know, 8 years ago, but then I did it for like 3 years, 4 years, and then I stopped. I started doing work stuff. It was like during COVID. So like I changed my lifestyle and I
Mm,
started making music again like I don't know, 6 months ago. Uh,
okay.
yeah, I did a little bit of like courses like SYNTHO and other stuff, and I started making music again. So yeah, it's not like I have a lot of history, but yeah, I'm not
Well,
new, but not also like very experienced.
yeah, yeah. But welcome back to the production game. Always nice. Yeah, interesting question from Kai. What genre did you produce before starting again?
Uh, I was doing like bass house.
Bass house.
Yeah.
Cool. So like a little bit UK or what's
Uh,
exactly bass house? Maybe I'm not familiar with the genre. Which were the artists?
More like Netherlands artist. Like I don't know. I think I was like doing something similar to Set Ears, maybe. I don't know if you know
Okay.
it.
No,
Uh,
I don't know, but interesting. Is it still around this genre?
I don't see it anymore. It was like very in, I would say, in the 2020, 2019, but now no, it's not cool
Okay.
anymore.
Okay, okay. Cool. No, it's definitely cool. I would suggest that for your next track, you could also try a bit more automation, in the break, whether you use a filter, to open slowly your stab, to have a bit more movement and to bring in some tension. I think it could be great with the type of sounds you want to achieve. But yeah, cool to have you back, man. And can't wait to listen to the next tune. And yeah, we are here now 2 times a week, so pass by
Thank you.
anytime.
Thank you guys.
Thanks to you, man. Next up, mascot. Is mascot here? Ah, Martin, do you have a mic? Martin, no mic, so you're gonna have to type super fast. Are you ready? So I think Martin with 2A, it's from the Netherlands. Am I right? Belgium, but it's the same language, right? Yes, okay. I'm not completely wrong. Okay. So, let's go.
Yeah, tag team music in full effect. That's me, DC, the brain supreme, and my man Steve Ronan. And it goes a little something like this: tag team back again. Check it to wreck it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake it there, yeah. These three words mean you're getting busy. Whoa, there it is, Hitman. Let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake it there, yeah. These three words mean you're getting busy. Whoa, there it is, Hitman. For me to get on the mic and make this tag team party hype. I'm taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you wanna get down, I'ma show you the way. Woo, there it is, let me hear you say. Woo, come on, y'all. Woo, a little louder. Woo, come on, y'all. Woo, louder. Woo, come on, y'all. A little louder. Woo, come on, y'all. Louder. Woo, come on, y'all. A little louder. Woo.
Man, I don't know, man. This. I would like to speak with you, man. What's going on with your mic? Um, yeah, it's fantastic. It puts like I put the track on and I look at everybody in the video. Everybody was like this. It doesn't happen all the time, but everybody
You
was
hear
moving
me?
their head. Yes, voilà, finally. How are
Yeah,
you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Fantastic this track, Martin.
Thanks.
Did you share it with anybody? Or we are the first
No,
one to
no,
listen to
no.
it?
It's the first one. I made it last week, I think.
Oh
So
wow.
it's yeah,
So obviously, bon, it's a famous sample that is going to be difficult to clear,
yeah,
but
for
maybe you can share it, online and people can vibe. And I think a lot of people would vibe to it, man.
thanks.
Use the TikTok. I mean, you guys are better than me than that, but I think, um, yeah, it's a great tune. It's not polished, but in some way, that's what's cool about it, And yeah, the beat. I don't know how you did the beat, but it sounds really boomy, but I think it goes really well with the vocals. So yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's just like a sub bass with an extra layer on top.
Yeah, it's
Or-
it's 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 great. I think it's great. It does what it wants. I definitely already something you could eventually made a little longer intro, not for
Yeah,
streaming or
it's just
anything, but you know.
it's not an extended version. It's just a radio edit.
Voila, exactly. Maybe you can make a little extended version, send it out to a few DJs. Maybe push it like this, then a lot of DJs are gonna ask you for the tune. Then you have already the track to share with them, and then it can be fun. Maybe you don't know, you hear some people playing it out, and that's great to build your profile, man. Because
Thanks.
it's really cool. I think it has potential.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Don't have anything else to add. If you have a question, please go
No,
ahead.
no,
But
no
and
questions.
and you know what you can do? Have you joined the Discord?
Yes, I have.
If you want, put it in we have a channel for self promo and or peer feedback. Self promo is when your thing is released. Peer feedback is like if you want to have feedback like we're doing now or from other peer. Put it there. I'm sure you're gonna get some great reaction and then it can snowball from there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks to you, Martin. Speak soon. See you soon. We are back on Sunday.
Okay.
Next up I have Phil. Are you around, Phil? No. 1, 2, 3. That was a pretty good tune, man. It's a shame we can't hear it this time. Next up, Emmy. Emmy, not a newcomer that like, but yeah, not with us today. I see you on video, man, but I can't hear you. Maybe you can type something.
Okay, should be good right now.
It is very good.
Nice.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Where are you singing from?
France, think really easily to understand as my accent.
Yes, like me, exactly
Yeah.
the same, exactly the same. And I can see also in your name, you know, usually when you have an A like this,
Yeah.
it's French. Okay, great. I can see it's sunny where you are. Um, let's have a listen. We have a chat after. Let's go.
I stand for with the music or that I make or the moves that I make, I just put it on there. Just who cares? And you know that's the thing with the track. Like you never know.
This is funny. Somebody's trying to spot who's talking in the break. Man, great tension and release in your track. You did that part really well in the break, and then how it's released on the drop. Um, and I think it's really cool. I'm curious to know your influence because it sounds quite old school, and yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, actually, on this track, my influence was Luc van Dijk, and this is why I thought it was funny to put his voice on the break.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it a track in particular?
No, it's from a podcast.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it got a really cool drive. Like it's almost like your bottom hand is almost rolling like a techno track because it's very pumping in the
yeah, it never
offbeat.
stop.
Yes, it never stopped rolling, and so you're almost into like old school techno territory, and it's really cool. I enjoyed that style a lot. Obviously, it is peak time. I think the track could be even better. It's on the stabs, you know.
Okay,
You have I noticed that you filter them a lot in the low end parts
yeah,
of your stab, but they do feel a little bit thin. And I think
okay.
you should not be. It's great to have this separation to make your low to in between the elements, and I think you're very aware of that. But it's okay that they overlap a little bit, and you need to. And in your case, I think it would be better if your stabs still have some low end in it, or like low medium, to at least
Mm-hmm.
keep it there, to make them sound a little bit more prominent and fat, and they
Okay,
can and it's okay if it overlaps a little bit your low ends. Don't worry too much about it, as soon as there's no sub content. And you could do a little bit more, like you have a little bit of filter modulation, but sometimes I feel that the filter it's like a low pass filter. You could also like it's a high pass filter. You could also have a low pass
mm-hmm.
filter, to make it sounds more, sometimes almost like, yeah, in the low medium area, and then open it up, and maybe have some automation of delays as well inside,
Okay.
like dub delays. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think it would work. It would work well. But great stuff.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Do you have any question?
Yes. Each time I listen to this track, I don't know if my drums are nicely mixed, if I have to say. Maybe I find that sometimes they are maybe too tight. What do you think about that?
Too tight?
Yeah, too much clear.
Just found where the big magic happens.
Yeah, maybe you made them a little. I don't know if you use a transient shaper, but maybe you could add a little bit. If you did, you don't need to make them that tight. Yeah, you could make
Okay,
them sound a little bit more, a bit more sustained.
okay.
Yes, it's true, especially if you want to have that old school feel. But yeah, great stuff.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for passing by, and we are back on Sunday if you fancy joining.
Yep.
Next up, Rilo. Is Rilo here with us? And you know what? It makes me think of something. I didn't say it, but we do track of the week every week, and sometimes I forget that we have newcomer. So stick around, guys, because at the end we're gonna nominate the person that won track of the week, and we will post their track in SYNTHO social, and we got some users that got contacts for labels just by winning track of the week. So it's interesting for you guys to stick around. We do that every session, so stay here. So yeah, Rilo, are you here with us? I think not. Otherwise, I would have hear you. Um.
Yo, I just got here. Sorry, I was in a work call till 1:30, so I just
Oh,
joined.
you just joined.
That's,
You just joined it. Boom! It's your track,
I know. Yeah, too late.
and it's the first time.
Yes, it is.
It's fantastic, man. You're lucky, huh? Where are you tuning in from?
I'm from Miami.
From Miami, living in Miami. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Miami, what a place. A lot of good club nights at the moment, right?
Yep.
Are you
Good
going to
music
space
scene.
sometimes?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been in a while, but when the lineups get good, I'll go.
Yeah, it's wild there, huh? I see online, huh?
Space is the
Yeah.
place.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard like two voices. I don't
Space
know.
is the place, as they say.
Space is the place. Oh, we got a regular here. Or is it you? Okay, your voice changed, so it
Definitely.
was a
Wait
bit.
from home.
Oh, you're cutting. That's why. Okay, let's listen to your tune and we'll have a chat after. Wow, the range of different track we got today is out of this world. It's so funny, so many different style, and and it's so good to see, you know. Yeah, this one is amazing, man. Where did you get? I presume it's samples, or are
Yeah.
you?
So I found that on Sample It, and it was Louis Vega doing a remake of like a really old song. So it's not a big song at all, but the
Man,
remake was good enough quality for me to sample that.
that's so good. You know what? I was gonna say this one is for Louis Vega, the Martinez brothers. Yeah, of course. But yeah, and then you sample it from some remake from Vega. That's so cool. So cool. Um, yeah, I mean it works, you know. Sounds a bit rough, but
Yeah, it's not
that
mastered or anything, but
yeah, it's cool. I would put, you know, like on this is it trombone? It's not a sax, no? Here. at the last section, the solo. Is it?
Yeah, no, that's a trombone, I think.
That's a trombone, yeah.
Yeah.
I would put maybe I would try. I don't know if you can isolate it. I don't know how much of the stems you got, or if it's a whole recording or anything. But maybe try to make it a bit more wet. Having a bit reverb delay
Yeah.
on it to soften it up a bit,
Okay.
make it a bit more big roomy as well. I think that would work well.
Yeah.
But yeah, is it your vibe, or you just like suddenly decide, okay, I'm going all in Latino on this one?
Nah, that is. My favorite artists are like Luciano, Carlo. That's a lot of inspiration from Carlo. But
Okay, I was gonna say this track could be in a Luciano set from back in the day. I don't know if he's still playing like this, but
yeah, no, I saw him during Music Week here, and he was playing some stuff like that.
he was
So,
playing some stuff like that still.
yeah,
Amazing, amazing. He used to send me to heaven, Luciano, back in the day.
yeah,
Amazing DJ, great, great. Well, fantastic, man. That's cool. I don't know. Are you planning to do more like this, or you gonna stay on that tip?
yeah, yeah. Definitely more Latin vibes. Just I like the kick with the conga on it.
Yes, that's
Easy
good.
to dance to.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. But I'm gonna be on the lookout for new submissions, and hopefully you send us more soon.
Awesome.
We
Thank you.
we are back on Sunday, and I don't know if you were here. We have a session on Sunday now, same time. So maybe it's easier for you to join if you're working
Okay.
in the week. Okay. I'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you. See ya.
Cheers. Next up, Clinton Brown, a regular.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hello, Clinton. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Very good. Very good. Sunny over here. Yeah, perfect.
Not quite over here, so
Yeah.
some complaints from my side.
Yeah. Where you based? Remind me.
London.
London. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys had a heat wave like last weekend or something?
We did, yeah, up until Sunday. So it was great for a week or two, and now it's just back to normal.
I want to apologize for what happened in the Champions League.
I know. I was happy. I'm not an Arsenal fan.
Oh,
I think,
all right. All right.
yeah.
Then we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. That's why you say, okay, you can join the session. I don't care. We got nobody from London this week. I don't know. Maybe it's the PSG. I don't know. They took it badly. I'll tell
They're
them
too, they're too hungover from the parade on Sunday. It looks crazy.
Yes. Yes. Imagine if they won the Champions League, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad it didn't happen.
Okay. That's funny. All right, let's check out your track. We have a chat after. Let's go. I love this one, man. You know what you're doing super well is you have this like, the synth is fairly similar, but you make the progression with the layers of drums that come and goes. And it's a detail that is so much overlooked these days. And I comment a lot about that, but you nailed it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I get a bit ADHD with if I have like synths kind of repeating, I'm like something needs to change, but then I sometimes end up changing too much. So it's like I think it's a bit of a science to get it right.
It is, if you listen to like OG tech house from back in the day, they have very long records, 7 minutes, but they don't have so many changes because the records are loopy. So why DJ like to play them because you can go in and out. There's not so many happening. Today we have a lot of like tracks that are almost like songs, chorus, verse, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the OG way is this way. But if you listen carefully, there's still some stuff happening in their track. There's like these layers of like hat, cowbell sometimes here and there, and you just switch them, and that's enough. It's not as easy to do, and it's a great way to, if you want to have this more linear style of track, toolish, I would say. But definitely these are the tracks that, lock you on the dance floor and that DJ love to play. So I think this one is really great for that. So
Appreciate it.
yeah, like there's one little sound. I'm gonna be picky, but just for you to be aware of it here. And I think at some point in the track, maybe I passed it when I was skipping. You use this like white noise, and the one so maybe you did it particularly because you wanted to sound like 2000, late 2000 minimal, but we used to call it the shower, because it does like
Yeah.
and it's fun, but it's a very specific sound. Sometimes people think it's a little bit cliche, so just you're aware of it. But if that's what you wanted, it's fine.
I'm aware of it. Like that's my era, like that period. So that's my main influence.
So that's the reference. So that's perfectly fine, and I like the reference. So yeah, well done, man. Fantastic.
Yes.
It sounds good. I think definitely you should send it out to DJs. I'm sure you'll find many of them that would play the tune.
Oh yeah.
And stick with us. Track of the week.
I will.
This one is a contender. Cass as well.
Yes, mate. Hello.
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Very good. You must be a bit tired. No, you okay? Because
no, I'm okay.
I'm
okay. Yeah. He's
I don't want to share your private life, but I know you're busy with the family, no?
Yeah, no, baby's all good. He's really good, so no complaints.
Okay. Yeah, great. But I know it's. I remember I'm a father myself, and
yeah,
short nights plus the music plus this and that and the work. Yeah, tough.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Great. Let's listen to your tune, man. Let's go. This is big room business, man.
Thank you, mate. Nice one.
I guess you're aware of it. It's for the large rooms.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
Do you know what it reminds me? I noticed before they went into more of their like indie style funk. I don't know how you call it these days, but they were
Yeah.
making also kind of like this big room tech house. Like that sounds large. Do you remember the first tunes
Yeah,
they were?
yeah. I used to play all their first, like the first stuff that they used to make. That I used to play lots of that in my sets all the time. So they're definitely early. Their earlier stuff is definitely an influence.
Yeah, because yeah, I think I would put it in a similar tip, and yeah, it is. I mean, if you made it on purpose for the big rooms, that definitely does the job because your drums are so thick. I guess you layer quite a bit of drums, right?
Yeah.
Or
So
it
when
sounds like it.
I was referencing quite a bit of Matteo DeFore's tracks, and his drums are really quite layered, quite high endy.
Sorry,
Um,
what
so Matteo DeFore.
metal for? Type it because I probably
Okay. He's from South America. I think you'll definitely know him.
Yeah, probably, but Matt 25. Yes, of course, he did a remix on my label. So yeah,
Yeah. So
I know
I think
he's-
his drums are always quite layered, but done well, and they're not too overpowering. So I was trying to get that
yeah,
sort of vibe with it.
yeah. This is yeah. I think it's a fusion of maybe is more like in the drums is like you, but he's more like into the funk. But I'm not so familiar with maybe this recent stuff. But this one is like a combination for me of like yeah, this really chunky groove compared to your usual sound, and but with your drive, your own palette. So yeah, a good combo, and we'll definitely I think get some place for the DJs that can play in large venues.
Yeah, it's had a couple of downloads, so hoping to catch some videos and footage, which is always the hard part.
But you have to let us know.
Yeah, will do.
But I don't have anything that like came to my mind when I listened to it or any sound that was not in place. I think it's perfect. It's doing what it wants to do, as long as you're aware that it's for the big rooms. But I guess you
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
So
definitely.
that's perfectly fine. Sheba, thanks for passing by, man. Always a pleasure to checking your tune out.
No
And
worries, mate. Thanks very much.
welcome and stick around, huh? We have
Yeah,
we
will
have
do.
track of the week.
Will do.
Yeah, now we have to change because we are here 2 times during the week. So I don't know if we will do one track of the week with the 2 session, or if we do 2 track of the week. I think we'll do 2 track of the week. But maybe we'll have to change the name. Anyway, for this time it will be track of the week. Allez, let's do one more. Marley, are you here this week?
I'm here. What's good, Sam?
What's up, man? You know what?
Finally made it.
I've seen this track last week as well, but you were not here.
Yeah, I had terrible service and then like completely cut me out.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm
Sorry.
here now, so we're ready to go.
Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, we're gonna play it. I have not listened to it again, but I had a good feeling last week on this one. Obviously, I think people know the original. It was a big hit, but let's go. Man, I just want to say something because you've been, sending submission for a year at least. Since the start, you were a regular, and I think in your music we talk about it a lot. It was always like I had a feeling you were always struggling to make the tracks are always great. I always had great compliment on your music, but it was always this like kind of dreamy
Yeah,
vibe,
real
and I know you
spacey and
wanted
real.
to get it, you wanted to get out of it.
Yeah,
And
it was like
this,
super reverby and super delay. And I remember you
and
like cut back on it, cut back on it.
man, we are here now.
Let's go. That's what I
This one
wanted.
is this one is for the dance floor. Yes, you still got your vibe. It's quite heavy on sense. Yes, it's a little bit mediumy, especially the leads and stuff like that. But there is not more. You don't have this dreamy feeling on this one. I can see maybe towards the year you added a little of your old habits, but it's okay. It's. I think you catched how to get more the vibe that you wanted for the dance
Yeah,
floor, and
finally.
and you have something that compared to that like the Dubai lounge type of track you were doing before. Now you're on the dance floor, man.
Yes, sir. That's what I wanted. Something that I can like spin or mix in and like really get it going, but still kind of have that vibe that you're saying. But before I felt like it was too dreamy. And every time I would mix some of my old tracks, it would like not like hit, I guess you could say.
No, you're like you at least because sometimes I see it's difficult, like to really make the change when especially when it's something you have in you and stuff you nailed it. So it was a great way to actually use a famous sample maybe that helped you. I don't know, but yeah, you got it now. So I really can't wait to check out the other stuff you're gonna make.
Appreciate it, Sam. Thank you.
And definitely send it out to DJ because this one is very playable in the clubs and with especially with a catchy vocal like this, some people are going to be interested. It was the hit of the last summer, I will say.
Yeah.
So many
I caught
after.
it late because it was actually MMW. Rossi played an edit of it, and I was like, "What is that vocal, man?" I just was searching and searching, and I finally found it, and I was like, "All right, I got to do my own thing now."
Okay, well done, man. Great
Thank you,
stuff,
Sam. Appreciate
man.
it.
Happy, and yeah, we are back on Sunday. If you're around, if you have some other tunes, fire them over. I want to listen to them. All right, guys, it's 8:04. Apologize to the people that we were not able to review this week. But guys, we kept the track of who sent what, and I remember. So if you send on Sunday, I will prioritize you over the people. But we might have less submission Sunday, so we can also maybe people will get some review twice. It's okay. The I will open the link, the submission, around noon on Friday. So you have the whole weekend to send. You can send on Saturday, you can send early on Sunday. And I catch you guys. I want to stress that once again, join the Discord. Great thing are happening. We're sharing tracks in there. We're sharing advice. We're talking. We're always connected. I check it out all the time. Everyone is there. Josh Baker took some time, I think 1 hour today to reply to questions. So that's sick. Yeah, join the Discord. Now, track of the week. It's a tough one. Let's have a quick look what we had. Obviously, Motion Static. We were not able to meet them this time. Sud, yeah, Robert, that was a good one, but I think he left anyway. Andrea, my man, great stuff. Bo was not here. Dom, great first submission. Well done, man. Mascot, woo, that was some heat over here. I really like that one. Definitely summer vibe. Strong contender. Phil, we couldn't listen to it. It was nice. Amy, nice one. Love the core, love the drive. Rilo, great stuff. Also, this one. We were straight at the space with this track. Clinton, my man. Yeah, this one I really like. This one talks to me for sure. And I believe maybe use stronger submission. Obviously, we got Cass, bomb track as well. The thing with this one from Cass is he's submitting so many bombs, and I know some tracks were stronger. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to highlight this one from you. You had so many bombs, so maybe not this one. Marlon, Marlon, great stuff. I think this time I will. It's a close bet, but because Clinton is been with us for a year, man, I think this is your time, man. This track is dope. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you, man. Really appreciate
Okay.
it.
No, but you don't have to text me. Absolutely not. But I think this one goes for you. Let me see. You got your Instagram in the on your profile in SoundCloud so they can find you. Did you link
Yes,
it up?
I'll put it here again as well for those who missed it. Follow me, I'll follow you back.
Yeah, you here. So we'll find you. Yeah, they'll post it tomorrow on the channel. I think definitely that was a great one. But I have to say, mascot, you really make us vibe, man. And you definitely have to publish that track. It's a little bit harder when it's a really famous vocal, you know. It's more than edit, and yeah. Clinton, well done. Hopefully, we hear more from you soon. And
You will.
I hope to catch all of you on Sunday. Let's make it a busy session to start off. That would be great. Have a fantastic end of the week and see you Sunday. Bye bye, guys. Bye,
See
everyone.
you.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye bye.